That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
What's up?
Shout out to Kayla and Larry and Charlotte joining us on the chats.
Good morning, yous guys.
Welcome to the show. We got lots to talk about today.
We do.
Lots to talk about in our English accent.
That's the best.
All right, you just destroyed it. You Keith Urbaned it for a second. No.
That's it. I'm done.
It's
done.
Friday light.
Friday light. Friday Eve.
Friday Junior.
Almost Friday.
It's the next best thing to Friday, my people.
You gotta be quicker than that.
We got a big show for you today.
We do.
We got lots to talk about. We got special guests coming up in studio here pretty soon.
Yes, we do.
Lots to talk about. Matter of fact, it's also High Five Day. So we got to be giving high fives all day.
Oh, that's cool.
High five. High
I
five.
like that. I'm a high fiver.
All right, you ready, chat? Here it goes. High five. 1, 2, 3. High five. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
If you missed it, you missed it.
Yep.
You're a loser.
If you missed it, I just smacked you upside the forehead.
Yeah, high five. I gotta send this very, very, very special happy birthday to Lisa Temple.
What?
Happy birthday, Lisa. You thought we forgot?
Possibly our #1 faithful listener on TikTok.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Matter of fact, so faithful we've even discussed making her a moderator on there
Yes,
so
we
she could
have.
control the crowds.
That's right. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday, Lisa. Hope you have an awesome day. High five, Lisa.
Yeah, I hope you do too. I hope it's awesome.
I'm curious if Lisa likes animal crackers.
Why is that?
Because today is also National Animal Crackers Day.
Oh, you were born on National Animal Cracker Day?
Or National Animal Cracker Day was created after she was born. Either way,
That's true. So,
I'm curious.
yeah, and if
Good
you
morning,
do,
Medusa.
are they frosted? Do you
See,
like
that's
the
the
frosted
okay.
ones?
That's where we're
Man.
going. That's where we're going here today.
Okay.
That's where we got to go today. Frosted animal crackers are the greatest.
They are.
Regular animal crackers, after having a frosted animal cracker, are garbage.
They will. They just won't do.
They don't do the trick.
Man, if they got
Now,
some good animal crackers.
Is the frosted animal crackers and regular animal crackers the same company?
You know, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not the ones that I've had. Now,
Okay.
maybe the regular animal cracker company has some,
Gotcha.
but I've not seen them. These are a different brand.
High five, Amy. High five, Alicia.
High five.
We're doing great. How are you doing this morning?
Amy Double Decker said they're better in Brahms ice cream. Okay.
What?
Okay.
All right. Shout out to Huntington Beach. Ryder joining us. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, 15 minutes after 7 a.m. High fives all day for animal crackers.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Hey, if I would have known.
And then you exercise after enjoying all the animal crackers. Because
That's
today
right.
is also National Exercise Day.
That's good. I'll take a few extra walks today.
And I got a song lined up here in a second.
For you to exercise.
No.
Oh.
It would be a slower song to exercise to.
My bad.
Yeah, because today is also what?
Animal crackers in oatmeal. I could see. I could see
What?
it. I could see it.
What? Animal
Yeah.
crackers and oatmeal?
Yeah, I could see it.
I don't know if I'm following this one. I don't know if I can do it.
Well, we could try it at least.
Think so?
Yeah. Okay, we'll try.
Animal crackers in oatmeal. Now here's my question: Is it the frosted animal crackers or the regular ones?
Frosted.
Frosted animal crackers in oatmeal?
Yeah, and I'm thinking that's probably what it is. The frosted part. The frosting. You know, it makes
don't
your
have to add
oatmeal
any.
sweeter.
Yeah, you don't have to add any brown sugar then.
And then there's a little bit of crunch as
There's
well.
already crunch and sugar.
Yeah. Okay,
That's,
it might be
all
good.
right, all right. We following now.
We have to try it.
We following. Who was that? Who said that anyway?
Medusa.
Medusa did. All right. So delicious. I've done it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
All right.
Good morning, Calera.
They're looking at themselves in the mirror. Here you go. Let me give you. They quit. They moved. I was gonna give you another view. 15 minutes after 7 a.m. We got some new signage on the windows.
Oh, yeah, Lisa. We do.
Lisa.
Lisa's been waiting for that.
Lisa. when we get done with the show today, I will show you the signage on the outside of the windows. It's so cool. What's up, Tampa, Florida? Justin, appreciate you joining us. We got birthday signage. How about that? No.
Yeah, we do.
I love it. All right, it is 7:16, which means our very special guests are going to be in studio coming up next. It's also National Lineman Day, so I figured we'll play some Glenn
Shout
Campbell,
out.
Wichita
Yes.
lineman.
That's
Shout out to
right.
the Oklahoma lineman. From the county, and I drive the main road. All right, we'll be right back, chat. When we get back, we got all our in-studio guests. Yes, sir.
I was just checking to see if you were ready.
Perfect. Bring them on in. Special guest.
Hi guys.
Good morning. Good morning. How are y'all this morning?
Good.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. We saw you all just a few months ago.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Yeah.
If you would like to take pictures in here, it's going to be
Okay,
a better
I was gonna-
picture.
I
that
was gonna take a
window.
fast one.
Cool.
Yeah,
You're
just
good. You're
late
good.
for
You
work.
can just stand here and we'll just
Okay, you
pretend.
want to smile, Jerry? Here y'all go. Good luck. Thanks,
you.
Jerry. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Thanks.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank y'all both.
We
My
kind
pleasure.
of set it up like we did last time. We had a little like play, like a little snippet from our play,
Okay.
and then I can say the information.
Perfect.
That
Perfect.
way.
Thank you for having us here.
My pleasure. Our
It's,
pleasure.
it's this, right?
Yes, Mike's
Okay.
American Canteen.
Okay.
Cool.
You okay?
Yeah. I woke up at 6:45.
Oh, so you rushed here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't set my alarm,
Oh no.
and I totally forgot. I
Well,
woke up-
for getting out of bed like that, you look great.
That's what I was thinking. Lipstick on, she looks great.
Well, I had it in my car. I
Nothing
was
smeared
like,
or anything.
I was like, okay, red lipstick in my car. I'm gonna put a hat and a coat on, and I'll be okay.
Perfect.
Okay, that's what. I try to
You
look
look at the part. It's good.
That's what I was trying to do. Something remotely period accurate.
Right on,
I was
right on.
trying to do something.
Abdullah, no, you cannot join the live. Not happening, bruh. Sorry.
Oh, that's a little,
Abdullah always asks, and I turn him down every time.
little suspicious.
Him and Muhammad. It's crazy.
Oh, he's got Prince.
Yeah, he is a
They just need your
Perusian.
help.
Exactly.
That's
Just
all.
if I would only send him $5,000, he'd send me $5 million.
Yeah.
I mean, why haven't I done it already?
it's just currency exchange. That's all it
Exactly.
is. Why don't we understand that?
No, sir. We are in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Seeker. Durant's about what? Hour and
45 minutes.
About 45 minutes. Hour and 45.
Mhm.
About hour and 45 from here. 10 seconds. Here we go. So if you know a lineman in the county, give them a holler today.
That's right.
Best Sketch 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a huge show today because Laney J, we have some very special in-studio guests this
We
morning.
do.
Looking forward to this. Matter of fact, you may recognize because we have had some similar situations here in studio before.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've
And
been here before.
We're looking forward to this
Very
one.
similar.
Ladies, please introduce yourself for our
Get a
audience.
little closer.
There we go.
I'm Mabel Allure.
I'm Lexi.
Those are our
Alright.
screen names.
Okay, perfect.
Mabel, Allure, and Lexi.
And before we get into the details, you gonna give us a little taste?
Yes, just a little snippet of what's
Perfect.
to come, if
I
you
love it.
will.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome to Mike's Canteen. We're glad you came by. We know there's a big, ugly war outside, but there's nothing inside like that. No scoundrels or scallywags. No heartbreak or revenge. No thieves or cheats or backstabbing. There's just dancing, dining, and fun.
I'm Lexi, your entertainment for the night. I'm super
But this
excited.
game isn't the only entertainer at Mike's. I perform as well.
I'm the main entertainment, but I guess she does sing a few songs.
Okay, you don't have to remind me again, thank you. If you need me, I'll be at the bar.
Now, as I was saying, I'm new here in town. Well, not that new, actually.
But everyone here's been nice to you, haven't they, Lexi?
Yeah, it's a really good place.
Well, until the authorities arrive. That is, you better have your papers in order.
Newsflash, this just came in. Earlier tonight, two German couriers carrying important official documents were murdered on the train from Iran. The murderer is rumored to be heading towards Mike's Canteen in Casablanca.
No.
Secret police are on their way and will be rounding up all suspicious characters to be searched and interrogated.
I didn't do it.
You're kind of suspicious, though.
Not me. Not Mabel. I'm never suspicious. Just loving. That's it. So you guys can join us.
You're suspicious.
Yeah.
You're very suspicious.
They're suspicious. No.
But so that is a very watered down, pared down version of Mike's Canteen. It is a murder mystery dinner theater. So your ticket at the door includes dinner and a show, as well as a dance contest if you want to be involved. Lexi is our main performer. And what am I missing?
So you really are the star of the show, then, Lexi.
Technically, yes.
I love
I may
like
be
it.
a
She
little
owns it.
jealous.
it. Okay.
Just a little. I'm
As
kind
long
of.
as I'm in front of Mabel, I'm happy.
Aww.
Little heartbreak there. But there may be some things happening at Mike's that we may need people to help us solve. We may need people to help us solve some mysteries.
Oh, like part of the audience?
Yes, the audience is very much involved. Now, I don't want that to discourage folks if they're a little bit introverted and just want to enjoy a good dinner and a show.
Sit in the back. No, I'm just
Sit in
kidding.
the back, that's right. Just let the hostess know where you would like to be placed. But you can get up and dance. You'll certainly laugh with us. You can help us figure out who done it. So there will be contests. There will be prizes.
That's cool.
And they were actually wanting to give away a free ticket to a caller.
Let's do it, Laney J.
I know, that's right.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
I love it.
And prizes are awarded for best 1940s costume.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that too. So, ladies and gents, if you want red lipstick, very much victory rolls or whatever.
Red's definitely my color.
I thought you would look great in some red, absolutely. But 1940s costumes, that's also going to be
That's fun.
a little contest
Yeah, that sounds
here.
fun.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
going to
it.
be great. Tickets are $25 a seat because that does include dinner and the show. It is a wonderful handmade spaghetti and meatballs dinner. I tested the meatballs, and they are delicious.
I haven't had to get one yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But a little Lady in the Tramp moment, with the spaghetti, because this is
Nice.
very romantic here at Mike's.
Okay.
Yes. So it includes spaghetti and meatballs, French bread, salad, cannolis. So in dinner and the show.
It's
I
top
know
notch.
we're going all out here
I
at
like
Mike's.
Now, it's April 19th to 20th, which is tomorrow and Saturday. So tomorrow, 7 p.m. only. That's the only time.
Only time, be there, be square.
Now, do you have tickets available still for both shows?
Yes, they're only sold at the door.
Okay, perfect.
We've already had some scoundrels and scallywags online trying to trick people into buying fake
course.
tickets and stuff. They are
It happens.
only at the door.
Okay, thank you for making that clear. I appreciate that.
Yes,
for sure.
only at the door. Yeah,
Okay.
so they're
Alright.
all still available.
So you
yes.
might want to go ahead and show up a little bit early, maybe 30, 45 minutes early if you want to get the good seat you're looking
That's
for.
what I'm saying. If
So
you
you'll
wanna
be
get-
picked
yeah,
on because
that's
you'd
right.
like to be a part of that.
Yeah,
You want to help
yes.
solve the murder.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
Yes, you want to get to Mike's before the authorities arrive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Before they shut us down.
Yeah. Sounds like it's gonna be fun.
So much excitement.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in. Did we miss anything today?
Oh yes, the only thing, it's going to be at, and this is kind of funny, but it's at the First Presbyterian Church Fellowship Hall. That's the really beautiful church right behind Smith's, Good Eats, and KJ's.
Yeah.
That shopping center there.
Yeah,
A lot of
right
people
behind-
don't
yeah.
know there's a church right back on the
Okay,
hill behind
okay.
it.
Murder at the church.
Murder
I
at
love
the
it.
First Presbyterian Church. It's great, but they have a wonderful dining hall there that they have let us
That's awesome.
use.
Very nice of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure,
cool.
For sure.
That's it. So tomorrow and Saturday, 7 p.m. Tickets at the door.
Okay.
Come help us solve who done it.
Come hungry and
Yes.
ready for a show.
Yeah.
And then we'll give a ticket away, and I will call.
I can dig it. Matter of fact, let's
Tasha.
just do it right now.
Okay.
That way Tasha can hear and she can just write it down.
There
She'll know
you
who
go.
won.
All right, Tasha, listen up.
Listening
All
up.
right. I think that's great.
All right,
So-
let's see. The first person that can call and say when the first show is. When the first show is.
Okay.
Tell us when the first show is.
Date and time of first show. Date and time of first show. Go. You got it. It's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Man, right off the bat, who do we got on the phone? All right, Brad Kirby. Congratulations. We're going to hook you up with that ticket.
Way to go, Brad. Sounds like he'll fit right in.
That's right.
Welcome
Thank you
to
so much.
Mike's.
So he just need to show up and tell him his name.
Yes, Brad Kirby, and he could, he'll just let us know that he.
32 people
called
walk
in.
up. I'm Brad Kirby.
Yeah.
Y'all
Afraid
better
that
not.
happened.
There's
Bring your
no-
ID, Brad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe bring your ID, but yeah, I'll get his name from you guys
All right,
and
perfect.
Miss Hilga at the door because we're all
Hilga.
She's German.
Helga.
That's her screen name too, Miss Helga at the door.
That's funny.
She'll check his ID.
I love
Yeah,
it.
because these tickets, you know, they're a hot commodity. Guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's only so many seats.
Oh, there's only so many seats. We have a little over 50 total, and once they're gone, they're gone.
That's all.
Yeah, we only made.
You better get there an hour early
We
to
only
guarantee
made
a seat.
hundreds and hundreds of meatballs. So
Sounds
many
like 4
meatballs.
meatballs per person. No, I'm just kidding.
We were trying to figure out how many meatballs is too many meatballs a person.
There's
But
no such thing.
no such thing.
I'm a
Yeah.
huge fan of spaghetti
Oh, yeah.
and meatballs.
Yeah.
We are really looking forward to this. So we've been practicing and just having a great time.
Good.
Awesome.
I know it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's.
Well,
gonna
I
be-
enjoyed it right here, so if it's any of that continued, then I'm going to enjoy the whole thing.
You're very good.
Yes,
young lady.
you are.
Isn't
Why, thank you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she's good.
She's mine.
Aw. You ladies have a
That's
wonderful
why.
day.
That's all right.
Thank
She's
you.
great.
You
You
got it
too.
too. All right, and Brad Kirby, we'll see you
Woohoo!
at one of our performances tomorrow or Saturday at 7. Congratulations.
Thank
We'll
you so
call
much.
for Brad.
Thank you guys.
Y'all
Ladies,
have a great
day.
day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. There you go, folks. It's going to be an exciting thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Hey,
Murder mystery.
Hey, guess what?
At the church.
I know somebody that is literally flying to New York City to go to Broadway in a couple weeks.
Really?
You don't have to do that.
No, you don't.
You can get your Broadway right here in McCurtain County.
Yes.
And you just got a little
can.
taste right there.
Yeah, that's
What's
awesome.
up, everybody? Lisa said, good job, Brad. What was the question? There's no question yet. Not yet, Seth. The question is in 15 minutes. The impossible question goes on in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Price. What was the price, Velma's?
$25.
$25. That's meal and dinner. Or dinner and the movie. Or
Yeah,
show.
that's what I was thinking. You get both. You get dinner and a show. You know,
Thomas.
they're pretty good little actors too.
Yeah?
They are. They were here last time. They're
That's
good.
true.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We
I
can do a
love
little-
it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it. Just trying to get the focus. There we go. Somebody asked the radio station on the talks. It's Broken Bow,
Oh,
Oklahoma.
That's right.
We
No
have way too much
push-ups so
fun here.
far.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm not giving them a heads up anymore for the first 10,000.
Yeah, because
We got the normals, the normies in here.
yeah, they know.
They know, and they could tell the newbies in there if they, because 10,000 should have been reached like 30 minutes ago
Yeah, that's right.
with as many people as hanging out.
We like to drink. I have 2 drinks.
Oh, I have 3.
He has 3.
Yeah, coffee, orange juice, and water is how I start every morning. my
And I just
friends.
have coffee and water.
How come?
That's just it today.
Whatever. Guess what? It is exactly. Do we need to rearrange? Are you good?
No, I'm good. I'm ready.
All right. She better. I'll move. Actually, I'll move the thing. You can scoot back into your normal spot.
I will.
All right. It is now time because it's 7:30 on the dot
That's
for
right.
Laney J's lowdown.
Viola the elephant has escaped again. This time, she was headed to win some money. And one grandmother is under fire by her son and daughter-in-law. Find out why up next on my lowdown.
No.
The sweet caress of twilight. Oh, I'm coming back. There's magic in the air. Oh no. Oh. I'm starting to panic.
Your head's covered up.
Jeopardy.
What?
It's Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Hey, Curtis picked up what I was putting down.
So he picked up your foot.
Ah!
That's typically what you
Ah!
No, I said the sweet caress of twilight. That's the start of that song.
The sweet caress
See? Of twilight.
of twilight.
There's magic in the air.
There's magic in the air. How do you get an FM license? You buy one.
You show him the little stuff.
You show them some leg. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney
That's
J
right.
live. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
It is. Okay, so Viola the elephant, she has escaped a few times.
I watched this video yesterday.
Yeah,
She was on the run, baby.
she was in Butte, Montana. She escaped a circus and she was roaming the streets. She was headed towards the casino.
I thought that was Butt, Montana.
Yeah, it's butt crack, Montana. We bad. So she escaped the circus. She went roaming the streets. She was headed towards a casino. And one of the eyewitnesses says she was in the car with her husband, and he's like, "Babe, there's an elephant." And she's like, "Whatever."
And she videoed
You
it.
know, she's thinking, her husband's crazy.
Right?
But yeah, she took a video of it, and it turned into amusement. Most of the locals stopped to see where the elephant would go next.
Right.
So she was just moving around.
I'm going to be honest. We have a circus that used to be right here in Hugo, Oklahoma, which is not an hour away or whatever.
Right?
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey
Yes.
has also disbanded. They're
That's right,
using
they
their
have.
animals. I was really surprised to learn there was still a circus that used elephants.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
because this circus now is an elephant habitat. So they just take care of the elephants instead of circusing them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go and visit them.
Yep, you can go see them do Easter egg hunts and stuff. They still, you know what I mean? They still get to do the fun things they enjoyed, but they're not, in rings in front of thousands of people anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. But anyway, when I saw that, I was like, whoa, there are still circuses going on with elephants and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. And she escaped in 2010 and 2014.
What does that tell y'all, circus? She won't out.
Yeah, she's done.
She's retiring.
That's
Let
what
her
I'm
go.
saying. She was walking towards the casino, like, let her go.
Yeah.
Let her go to the slot machines and have some fun. Okay, so here's an interesting story.
She
right?
don't.
Of course, this story is going to be out of Florida.
Florida.
But here's the thing. I want to know whose side you're on here.
Uh-oh.
There was a woman, a grandma. Son and daughter-in-law are like, can you please watch the kids? It was 4 nights, 5 days. They wanted to go to a wedding in Mexico with the mom's, the daughter-in-law's family.
Okay.
Okay? But they didn't ask the daughter-in-law's mother. They asked the son's mother.
Well, the daughter-in-law's family was going, right?
Yeah, the mother wasn't going.
Oh, the mother wasn't.
The
Okay.
mother did not go.
Okay.
All right, so grandma was like really didn't want to watch the kids, but her son got a little emotional whenever he was asking.
Yeah.
So she kind of felt like she was obligated, like she felt like she had to.
Curtis says that's a big ask
Yeah,
to begin with.
for a grandma
Yeah.
for 4 nights and 5 days. Yeah.
That's a big ask.
So grandma lives 2 hours from Epcot Center, and she was invited to a birthday party. So she's like, hey, I can just take the grandkids with me,
Awesome.
I mean, I'm babysitting them, I'll take
Yeah,
them.
that's cool.
Son and daughter-in-law are furious at grandma because she took the kids to Epcot Center. That the daughter-in-law said she was furious. She started crying. She said that the grandma stole one of her kids first and said the grandmother was entitled. So the grandma and son get into it, right? And the son's like, yeah, Mom, you know what, you're wrong about this. You are to make yourself a Reddit account and go tell everybody on the internet what you did. And then you'll see how you're wrong. Well, that backfired on Son because everybody's like, leave your mama alone.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted her, this grandmother, to watch these kids
Oh my goodness.
for 5 days, and she took them to Epcot Center, and that's the only place they didn't go into.
Like to all of Disney.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
they just went to
Okay.
Epcot Center.
So-
Yeah.
And Epcot is not even, is Epcot the one that's really kid friendly? I thought Epcot was the one with all the worlds in it.
Yeah. I
That's
think
more
Epcot's
adult
the-
related,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, I
Yeah.
know there's kids stuff there. Don't get me wrong, but what I remember of Epcot, there was a whole bunch of different countries along a big outside area of some lake or
Well,
something.
and Grandma said it was Epcot. It's not like she took them to the Magic Kingdom.
That's what I was thinking of, Magic Kingdom. Exactly. It's
Right,
not
they
like you
didn't go
took,
there.
that part. And unless the communication was, look, Mom, or look, Grandma, we want to take our kids to Disney World for their first ever.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that communication had already been made, you can't assume that they knew you wanted to be the first person to take her to Epcot or wherever else. You
She
know what I
said
mean?
that in the past, the daughter-in-law has mentioned taking the kids to Walt Disney World, but she's done it several times, and she's never taken them.
Oh, she's mentioned it several times, but never taken it.
She's mentioned it, but she's never taken it. But she also never told her how special it was to her.
What do y'all think?
But I'm with Team Grandma. Like, they just went to the Epcot Center.
Yeah, it
To
wasn't
a
even the
birthday
Magic
party.
Kingdom. Like
Right.
the daughter-in-law was wanting to.
And the kids wanted to go. They were in her care, so she took them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So daughter, I don't know.
Daughter needs to get over it.
That's what I'm saying. Daughter-in-law, you just need to get over it because the Epcot Center is not going to be anything compared to the Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
It's going to
you
be
know.
one that the kid wants to, skip next time. They're like, no, I've been there. Let's go to the good one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
As a
Or-
kid.
all it is visiting
Next
like
time,
different
ask your
countries.
own
Yeah.
mother. Ask your own mother to watch her instead of grandmother. And
Yeah.
she said they didn't spend a night in a hotel or anything. It was only 2 hours away,
Yeah,
They
so they
just
just went
drove.
there for a few hours and
and
came.
then came home.
Come
Yeah.
on, there's not
That's
even.
what I'm
There's no
saying.
way they even experienced everything in Epcot alone
Right.
for that long. You know what I mean?
It was a birthday party.
I mean, there's a bunch of adult games you can play in Epcot though.
Yeah.
You
so,
know, drink around the world.
Yeah, I mean, if she had the kids drinking, okay, then
That would have been
maybe.
different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Come on,
I'm with you. Get over it, chick. It's gonna be fine.
should be alright.
Yeah.
I guess hey, you know what Grandma did?
Hmm.
One of two things. Or she did two things. One, she guaranteed the kids a great time, the grandkids a great time.
That's right.
And two, guaranteed that she'll never be asked to watch them for that long again.
Yeah, grandma did good. She didn't want to. She
She's
said
smart.
she told him, I don't want to.
Exactly.
But she felt bad.
Chrissy said, Team Grandma. The daughter-in-law is a snot.
She is. And then,
Yep.
like Daniel said here, it's expensive
True.
to go. So, I mean, why not just be thankful they got to experience one part out of 100 things at Disney World.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So, anyway.
Even 1,000
Yeah.
things.
Y'all
too.
leave Grandma alone.
It's so hard to see Disney. We've stayed there for a week and didn't see the entire thing.
That's
Wow.
what my sister-in-law said. Like when they took the band kids down, she drove the bus down there, and she said that they were there for 3-4 days, but they only got just a hint of what they could.
We pulled in
Experience.
Sunday evening, so stayed the night, woke up, did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, got up Saturday morning and drove all day. Okay.
And that's 5 full days.
Yeah, and we couldn't do everything.
Yeah.
Now we were wrangling all of my children.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So there was that, but yeah.
and I'm sure even though it was just the Epcot Center, I'm sure it was expensive
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Grandma to go to the birthday
Absolutely,
party.
because it's a
with
couple
the kids,
hundred,
so-
couple hundred per person nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
For one pass.
Yeah.
For one area. So.
Yeah, so
It's
all right,
crazy.
yeah, y'all leave Grandma alone. Get over it.
Hey, good morning. Ped Xing says he came in early today so he could see the whole crew. Good morning, intern.
You know he just here for
Good
intern.
morning.
That's right. Hey, we got 5 minutes till we get into the impossible question. It's what half of y'all are hanging around for. We do appreciate y'all. The impossible question brought to y'all by Nova. It will be coming up in 5 minutes on the dot. But first, let's talk a little bit about the fact that Ralph Sales and Rental is is a place I'll be calling in the very near future to get me a lift to cut down some trees. I wonder what when it comes to small. We're gonna have to ask them about the smallest item they rent. I want to know.
Well, I mean, I can tell you now
Okay.
a couple of the small things that they rent,
Like,
which is would be just under their general equipment.
Uh-huh.
But they have concrete tools. Yeah, they've got concrete tools. They have mixers, the trowel machines, the concrete saws. They have generators, even pressure washers.
They have concrete saws.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wonder if they have like chainsaws.
They have welders, trailers.
And here's why I
see any
ask. Here's why I
chainsaws.
ask. Because chainsaw thing, you get you a big long chainsaw if you're having to cut down, certain types of trees, the bigger ones that are hard to cut down with a smaller chainsaw. That's why I was asking. I may have to rent a lift here pretty soon. I got a chainsaw. I was just curious if I needed a super long one, because I was going to cut down that redwood in the backyard.
You gonna get like a scissor lift or like one of them boom lifts?
I think I'm going with the boom. No, scissor.
No,
Scissor
you
is
need the
one that goes
boom.
up
Yeah.
like that, and boom is like it raises like an arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the boom one
I'm
looks
definitely
cool
doing
'cause you can-
scissor because you can drive that sucker around.
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm. I just want to drive around in my yard when it's 50 feet in the air. I'm sure that's not recommended, and I won't do anything not recommended, just for the record. Thank you for sharing the live, and everybody. Keep it rolling. Rouse Sales and Rentals. We're talking Bobcats. We're talking Massey Ferguson. Appreciate the gentleman that went into Rouse Sales and Rentals the other day and asked about the Bobcat races.
Me too.
Because our sales lady got a call and she was all frantic. What is this y'all are saying about Bobcat races? No, it's cool. It's cool, bro. We're good. We was just joking.
Yeah, it's okay.
We
We
was
were
just joking
just- yeah.
about the Bobcat races. So, but it's cool. I love it when people report back what I say about them. You know what I mean? Because that means radio works.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It does. It got back to you.
I'm
So
into
you know
actual
it's working.
Bobcat races now.
But see, I'm thinking maybe we could set this up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Get a couple of Bobcats, the little, what are those? The track, or what are they called? The skid steers. Get a couple skid steers, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Create a little coned track in the back there. Rouse Sales and Rentals.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's got to be up to that.
We could just shut the highway down and use it as
Caden?
a highway.
Think we can make that happen?
Yeah. All right.
All
I'm
right.
thinking Caden can make that happen.
Okay, if you want to vote for the Bobcat races, call today. 58 no, I'm just kidding. I'm
gonna come
joking.
along in a
I'm
Massey
joking
Ferguson.
again.
Yeah, we are.
All right, you gotta be up.
Bye.
He's leaving. Everybody spam. Bye, intern. He's got to go to school. So give him a call today, 580-584-2071. Just in time for your spring and summer projects. It's Routh Sales and Rentals.
Yes.
And I will take video.
Ow.
I will Instagram it when I may even post it on TikTok for you guys when I lift that scissor lift in the air and chop down the tree.
It would be fun.
I got a dying tree that's got a power line on it. Huh. That may be fun. Okay.
Intern is in high school. He's going to school.
Yes, intern is a sophomore in high school. He really is an intern. And he's not our child. That's as we hear a
I
lot.
know, right?
We get a lot of questions. Is that your kid? No. My kid would work for free. No. But Mary Beth, his mom, is often on our chats.
Yeah, and she'll get you.
She'll get you. And she's got a sick young one at the house, so she's extra not having it today. You know what I mean? She's extra not putting up with it right now. So
Yes.
it is time. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, how about this impossible question? What do you think about it?
I like it. It's different today. You guys are going to have to pay attention.
I'm gonna have to do 60 push-ups, by the way.
Yeah, because we're
We're
almost
out-
to 20.
We're at 17,000 already.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
All right. Y'all blew it up when we started talking smack to you about it.
Yeah.
On that note, give us 90 seconds, and we'll be back with the impossible question brought to you by Nova Cannabis Company. All right, let's see if I can knock
Actually
out
not.
60 right now. Fellers and fellettes.
All right, everybody spam Go Jay. It ain't 100 push-ups now. It's only 60. He's going to get all tired. Just remember, when y'all get to 20, he's already done those 30. Because we're almost to 20. Go, Jay. It's your push-ups. Go, Jay. All right, there he goes. He's doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Get them push-ups done. Woohoo!
I've got 42 in a row. That's not too bad.
That's great. You got a whole bunch of Go Jays. A whole bunch of them.
50. I'm still sore from 450 push-ups yesterday.
I don't know how you doing them, y'all. I would be liquid in the floor. Like, my big tail would not get back up. I would be tired. I'll do 5 of them for you.
60.
All right. There he did. What, Tyler? Does he... Hi, Charming Harmony. I don't know Charming Harmony, do I? Somebody said you weren't doing your push-ups right.
I know.
They got jumped on.
Man, I'm telling you, 450 yesterday was tough. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's okay, Nuke Duke. I won't.
I'm tight. I need to stretch, actually. Chest is very tight. Oh, sorry, guys. My bad. There you go. Yeah. I should have probably backed it off to 20 again. I just recently moved it up to 30. So that was 60. Almost straight.
Good morning, Robert. I see your profile picture now.
What's up, Danny?
Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, neighbor.
That's right.
That's my neighbor right there.
No, oh, good morning, neighbor. He did, no, it's all right, dudes. It's fine. You got set straight. Thank you, Bigfoot Shenanigans, by the way.
Stephanie.
Woohoo!
He didn't say he was doing them right. He just said he was doing them. That's what I'm talking about,
true.
Stephanie.
That's right.
You go, girl. I like it.
He did them at least.
That's true.
Y'all better knock it off. He did 450 of them yesterday.
And it was not easy.
And it wasn't 420. It was 450.
It was 450, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we ended up with 150,000 likes yesterday.
That's right. Okay, you guys, listen. Today's impossible question, it's a Jeopardy style question.
It's a
Okay?
Jeopardy style question
It is.
today. What
It's
does
different.
that mean? If they've never watched Jeopardy, then they've been living under a rock. But what does that mean?
You have to answer today's question as the.
You have to answer
It has to be in question
in the form of a question.
Yes, you have to answer in the form of a question.
Correct.
For example, if I said salt, we would say, "What did Laney J eat too much of yesterday?" Okay. So
Got
it
you.
is question
Got you.
form.
It has
The
to be
answer.
the answer has to be in the form of a question.
And it is Lacey Tomlinson's birthday. Happy birthday, Lacey.
What? Catrice? No way.
Yep.
If I'd known that sooner, I know now though. We got you. Thank you for the knowledge, Catrice.
Okay, so
What is breakfast pizza?
that-
That's the correct answer.
what's
You
the
just
thing
blew
that,
it.
What's
No.
the thing that killed Jay?
Yeah, exactly.
How did Laney J almost kill Jay the other day? That's it. Breakfast pizza. What is breakfast pizza? Okay, so this is how it's going to go down today.
I wonder
All
if I'm
right?
the only radio DJ to ever choke on breakfast pizza live on the air.
I mean, you probably not the only one who was, choked by their co-host, but okay.
True. All right, let's roll.
All right, so
Here we go.
Today you're going to win 2 for 2 from the Meltdown. You get 2 sandwiches, 2 drinks, two bags of chips from the Meltdown
I love
on
it.
259. If you're the first one to call in and answer the question correctly.
Gotcha.
So here we go. You guys
Gotcha.
know the numbers. It's Jeopardy style impossible question today. The answer to today's impossible question is clothing, cameras, vapes, and books. What is your answer? It must be a question.
No.
Your answer must be in the form of a question.
Read that to me again.
The answer to today's impossible question is clothing, cameras, vapes, and books. That makes no sense.
Did I write it wrong? Let me read it.
Not you. No. I
Oh.
was talking to TikTok. It
What's
said-
what's the question? She veered off. The final words would be, what is the question? Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What are hemp products? That is a great answer. Not what we're looking for today, though.
What are things people spend too much money on?
Ooh, great answer. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is the
What is a millennial? Great answer. Not what we're looking for.
What's in Laney J's bag?
What's in Laney J's pot? What is in your pocket? Great answer. Not what we're looking for. Give me the question again.
The answer to today's impossible question is clothing, cameras, vapes, and books. What is the question?
580-584-3388. And remember, the answer you give must be in the form of a question. Jeopardy style. What are things millennials can't live without? That's a great answer, Gemma. Not what we're looking for, though.
Okay.
What is inflation? Inflation is books. What has cotton fibers? Good answer. I like it. I like it.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What teens today buy? That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for.
What are you taking on vacation?
Closest answer we've had so far. What are you taking on vacation? That's the closest answer we've had so far because you're taking it somewhere. What is a noun? Seth says.
Okay.
I don't know what the definition of a noun is.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Person, place, or thing. What are you packing in your bags? That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for.
Oh, what are a few of your favorite things?
What are a few of my favorite things? Nope, that's not it. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not about packing specifically. It's not what is in your carry-on. That's also a good
That's what
answer.
I was going to say.
This answer says, what's on your Amazon wish list? Great answer. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
Things you take to school? No, that's a great answer. It's not what, but they may have been headed to school, but it's not things you take to school.
What is in your car?
It's not what is in your car, but that is now the closest answer. What is in your car is now the closest answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, good answer. Not things you take to the beach.
What is in your backpack?
What is in your backpack? Great answer. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
That was their answer too. Hello, hello? Okay. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Not what is in your purse, not what is in your backpack. These are good answers.
What are things you can buy on the way to school?
Good answer. Not it, not
It
it.
shouldn't be vapes, but
Yeah, right.
sorry about that, kids.
Give me the question again.
Okay. The answer to today's impossible question is clothing, cameras, vapes, and books. What is the question?
It's not things you might find in a teen's locker.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Good answer. Not what we're looking for. It doesn't have anything to do with age category, so you can leave age out of this.
What can you buy at the Easy Mart?
No, it's not about buying anything or where you get these items.
Okay.
But more specifically, where you may leave them. I just gave you the answer. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Close, but not it. You're not leaving it at a friend's house.
What will you turn around and go back home to get?
Things you turn around and go back to get. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
That's a things you keep in your bedroom. That is an answer. That's not in the form of a question.
What are things that you lose?
Great answer. It's not what are things that you keep in your bedroom or what are things you lose.
Okay.
But these are lost items.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, you don't leave this in your glove box.
What are things in the lost and found?
Of what?
Of school.
Nope, not schools lost and found.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What are the most things found and lost and found?
All right, what lost and found? Where is this lost and found located? It wasn't school. We already had the answer of school. It's not schools lost and found. She failed. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is found in the church is lost and found?
Church is lost and found. Good answer, not what we're looking for.
The skating rink's lost
It's
and
not
found.
the skating rink's lost and found.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What was left in the homeowner?
It's not what was left in the hotel room. That's a great answer.
What's in the hotel's lost and found?
That's a good answer.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is left and lost and found at malls? Not it.
What's in the lost and found at the airport?
It's not the airport.
Good morning. What's your answer?
You got to get to the airport.
What's in the lost and found at the police department?
It's not the police department.
What's in the lost and found on a city bus?
It's not the city bus. That's the closest answer. Lost and found of the city bus is the closest answer.
Good morning. What's your answer?
On public transit is not a question. Let's go to this line here.
Good
Your
morning.
answers must be in the form of a question. Go.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is the lost and found in the subway?
It's not the subway. Let's go to this line here. Oh, they hung up.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the fire department.
What is in the lost and found?
Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the library.
Good morning.
got so many calls, we're
What's
just
your
gonna-
answer?
What is the lost and found in the school bus?
All right, you're going to definitely, if you ever want to call this radio station again, you got to turn that radio down. It's not the school bus. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is in lost and found in the restaurant?
It's not a restaurant. It's not a location. This is
Terrible.
headed there.
I have it. Good morning. What's your answer?
What's lost and found in the taxi?
It's the closest answer we've had so far. It's not the taxi. Nobody ever uses those anymore.
Good morning.
Oh, they hung up.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is the lost and found in the hotel?
It's not public transportation. That covers buses and trains and everything. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is the lost and found of an Uber?
It's what is found in the lost and found of an Uber. Or most common things left. What are the most common things left behind in Uber? Or what are the most common things found in Uber's lost and found? Who do we have on the phone? Ashton Torres. Congratulations, Ashton. We're gonna hook you up with 2 for 2 for 2. From the Meltdown. 2 for 2 for 2, because it's got
From
2
the
chips,
Meltdown.
2 drinks, and 2 sandwiches from the Meltdown. We appreciate you come by the radio station and pick up your winnings. Thank you so
Thank
much. You have a
you.
great day. Oh man, it took forever, but that was fun. Yeah, what are the more commonly left behind items in Uber? Here's a little new Uber release. Did y'all know this? I love these. Every year, Uber releases the most commonly lost items in the Ubers. Their annual Lost and Found Index this year, some more unusual items included a painting from SeaWorld, a ceramic cat, a prop rat skeleton, some actual spiders, even a live turtle. Laney
Spiders?
J lost her application to become an Uber driver.
I will never be in an Uber. What?
What are the more commonly left behind items, you ask? Well, clothing, luggage, cameras, books, and vaping supplies are all things that vapes and vaping supplies. So
I get it.
when it comes to food, what do you think's the most common food left behind?
Skittles.
That's a good one. What do y'all think? Most common food.
M&M's.
My blood's moving every morning, Bigfoot shenanigans. What you talking about? How about this?
I didn't leave that microwave in the Uber.
How about this? Garlic butter.
Garlic butter is the most left food?
Yeah, some of the
What are
odd
you
things.
people doing?
Odd things left behind are also expensive blueberries and a tray of meat pies. I mean, depends on the meat pie. I might want that one actually. One very rare find, and someone sure to miss this one: a framed Taylor Swift autograph.
Oh, I'd be sick.
We'll be back.
You don't put no lizard anywhere with me, Gemma.
Right?
You going down.
All right, guys, that was fun. Thank you for hanging out
It
for
was.
the impossible question, brought to you by Nova Cannabis Company. We're gonna take our 3-minute time out and hang out because how many push-ups do I need to do? Oh, I'm good on push-ups. All right.
You already did 60.
I'll do 30 more push-ups at 30,000. 30 more push-ups at 30,000. I think I'm gonna take before we go into my break, I think I'm gonna take the
That's what I'm saying, Sarah.
what?
Damn, I left my butter in the Uber. Who does that?
Right? I was like, garlic butter, really? Anyway, what was I saying?
Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes.
But then I said right before we go, I wanted to tell you this. tub of butter. Anyway, all right, no big deal. Whatever it was, I'll remember it in 32 minutes. We'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Pew.
We be right back.
We'll be right back. After these messages. What was I going to say? It felt like it was important in the moment. Must have been a lie. I worked with a lady who said if you forget what you was about to say, it must have been a lie.
Now he says it.
Now I say it all the time. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. What's up? I can't really understand you, brother. It's kind of loud and echoey in there. Maybe take off speakerphone or something. Yeah, I got you. What's up? 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday. This is the number for Swap Shop at 9 o'clock. That was the first question. So what's the second question? I said you gave me your first question. What's your second question? Dadgum? A retirement luncheon for a preacher on Swap Shop? Sure, why not? Now, estate sales. Now, here's the question: is it actually an estate sale or is it a garage sale? Well, an estate sale, there's a company that runs estate sales that comes in that notifies everybody that there's an estate sale that's going to be running on this date. They put it in all these publications. Okay, so why don't you just say we got a benefit auction for the preacher man? You know what I mean? All right, cool. Call it 9 o'clock. Later. Woo! He's about to ask the third question. I ain't got time for 3 questions. You only asked me for 1 and you gave me 2.
Oklahoma Ag Mediation Program facilitates mediations across all 77 counties of Oklahoma. Anybody that is in agriculture, whether you're a lender, you're a producer, you work contract, you have fence line disputes, family farm transitions. If you are in agriculture and any kind of conflict, we're here to help. And it's just to make sure that the conversation keeps going. For more information, you can go to okmediation.gov.
The Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association is a member-led and driven organization with a vision to be the leadership that serves, strengthens, and advocates for the Oklahoma cattle industry. OCA exists to defend the beef cattle industry in our nation's capital, our state legislature, and in the media. The OCA represents some 5,000 Oklahoma ranching families. OCA membership includes a $10,000 theft reward program, monthly issues of the Oklahoma Cattleman magazine, and a lot more. Check out the website, okcattleman.org, to learn more. Here's the latest scores from the Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning. The top-ranked women's gymnastics team from Oklahoma takes the competition for this weekend at the NCAA Championships in Fort Worth. It will begin its quest for a 3rd straight national title and 7th overall. The number 1 overall seed, Oklahoma, will...
All right, y'all have 30,000 yet? I'll go ahead and start doing my push-ups if you're already there. Got my restroom break out the way. Y'all going? Y'all still hanging loose over here? There's a bunch of newbies. Hey, appreciate y'all. If you want to subscribe, you're welcome to do that. All kinds of stuff that only you get: videos, pictures, emotes, things of that nature. If you want to send us the goal today is the what are those called? Confettis. The goal are confettis today. We always do a giveaway. As soon as the confetti's gone, I'm hitting, okay, I've got to do my push-ups, my 30 more push-ups now that I hit 30,000 likes. Facebook, I'll let y'all watch that too. 7 of y'all still watching, so I'll let y'all have that. 30 push-ups at 30,000 likes.
Turdy. Ooh. Turdy. There you go. Turdy push-ups. You're welcome. We'll take that break in here. Thank you, Lisa. Happy birthday. I want everybody in the TikTok chat to spam happy birthday, Lisa. It's Lisa Temple's birthday today. I just pinned her to the top of the page. Thank you, John. Thank you, John Gotti. Tennessee Mule just joined. What's up, Tennessee Mule? One old dog. No one cares, Lisa. Everyone cares, Levi. You're obviously new here. Oh, okay. JK, happy birthday. I love it. Number 16. I was going to say, wait a minute. You aren't that new here, are you? I don't know what those numbers mean. Because it says number 16 on John Gotti, too. So, Caleb P. Back off of Lisa. That's right. Amanda Beverly Seek 3000. Are you Andre's cousin, Beverly? What's up, Maddie? Welcome. Lindsay Newman Tuttle. Jason. What is that? Oh, is that the confetti? Oh, John Gotti with some confetti up in here. Better watch it. She knows you in here. That's right. We will talk you out. That's funny. Will you add Blakely to the birthday list? She'll be one on site today. Wobby Dad's gums. We got country in the song, country in the title.
You right, PedExing.
Y'all talking smack about me?
No, I throw microwaves. Y'all better not.
That's true. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J. Lord. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Finally getting some of those newbies out of here. See, it's fun. It's fun to see new faces in chat, but thanks to the volatility of social media, some of them can be trolls and just not really there to have a good time. They're there to troll.
Yeah.
So,
Troll.
when I see all the big numbers up there, I'm like, more trolls are entering the stage. Now, we may have a few good people enter
Right.
and stick around with us, like a lot of our originals, our OGs. But, yeah, the more people tune in, the more of those are just trying to find something to complain about what you said.
That's right.
100%. We have a theme. Of course, this is a total request show. And today's theme Thursday for Thought Thursday is that hit over there. Of course, the hits today with a title, with a name, or the word country or county in the title. And you can't play the country titled songs without this song from Hank Williams Jr., A Country Boy Can't Survive. And the Mississippi's going dry.
John Gotti, you put WB Laney J. I'm assuming that means welcome back,
Welcome back.
Laney J.
Welcome back.
But, you know, Charlotte has a nickname for me.
That would stand for, that would have the initials WB too, wouldn't it?
And she calls me WB instead of calling me the full name. She shortens it to WB. So when John Gotti put WB Laney J, I'm like, all right, who's John Gotti?
John Gotti! Who is John Gotti really, though? He's your FBI agent, actually.
He has to be. He knows my nickname.
This ain't Texas County.
This ain't Texas.
This ain't country. Period. Sorry. John said, oh, wow.
It
Your
was
TikTok
funny.
radio station live, getting more people every day. It is, Dark Craig. That's what happens, man. People that are here to enjoy entertainment join us and say, no, I'm kidding. We realize our entertainment's not for everybody.
No, it's not. And
Where's
that's
our
okay.
son? Oh.
I took it yesterday.
Plus our sign.
I didn't want-
We like to keep.
Geezer to mess it up.
Oh my goodness! I forgot. Don't even remind me. I was having a good time. They remind me of that.
No, don't say that.
Laney J's. This is technically our Colonel Kool-Aid. Is that what that says? He said, "I enjoy entertainment."
Sorry we couldn't provide you any, Colonel. Carter said hi, and it looks like the live missed him spamming the likes this morning. I know, we're only at 30,000 likes, man. What's up? Although we ended up with 150,000 yesterday, 151 or something like that. So it was a pretty good day. He said he's about to fix that. Colonel said, it's all right. Start over. Try again. We'll do that tomorrow. 7:10 a.m. Same time. Right now, we're just a dumpster fire that's going to keep on burning. Just hillbilly. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let the new people carry the likes for a little while. Those are rookie numbers. Got to pump them up. Yeah, I'm here with you, Johnny.
Listen, bag of donuts.
Everybody likes a bag of donuts, though. That's a smart name. Your 7:10 a.m.? Yeah, we go live at 7:10 right here on the chat. We go live at 6 a.m. on the radio. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Where's the gasoline to burn the fire? Oh, we already got the fire lit. It went poof.
Levi, you better send
Justine, that's so kind of you. Thank you.
What about me? Am I not handsome?
You're not handsome.
Jeez.
Your beard is not as as masterful as mine.
Well, I don't spend as much time on my beard as you do.
You mean growing it?
Strolling the cemetery.
Strolling the cemetery. All right, Bass Country 106. Good morning. Country's cool again. Oh, Laney Wilson. Yeah, we played that about 45 minutes ago, but maybe we'll throw it in there again. Thank you for request though. Oh, you got another one? What you got? Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. I don't mind playing it again. What do y'all think? Country's cool again by Laney Wilson.
Laney can't. Risa says I can't see the color of your eyes.
They're
from where you're
green.
sitting.
They're green.
Oh, never mind, I won't do that. About to shove the camera in her face for you guys.
No HR shoving stuff.
Morning from Missouri. What's up, Rothan? Rothan?
Bass Country 106. Jay and Laney J live.
Yeah. Good morning.
Green. You got some green eyes, Laney J?
Green eyes. I do. My eyes are green. Yes.
Okay. You're technically disc jockeying right now, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, when the average. Actually, I'm hosting right now because this is a morning show host. But yeah, when I'm ramping in between songs, that's what the average disc jockey did. They would come in and say, Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live, 14 minutes after 8 a.m., 69 degrees outside. Let's play the next song. Blue, 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 blue. That was your average radio DJ. But since we're a talk show that plays a little music, then we got a little more freedom. Got a little more freedom here. 15 minutes after 8 a.m. means we have. Are we gonna wait a minute? We got Doc Loft coming in.
Yes.
Okay. So we got our resident doctor to the stars going to be joining the show as he, medicines everybody up. Or gets you off the medicine, depending on what you want. You know what I mean? If you're sick, maybe you need medicine. If you don't need medicine, he's got the cures as well. Maybe not a cure, maybe something to start helping you be better though. Of course, you can make a request, Johnny Bag of Donuts. I just like saying
be able
his
to.
name. Oh, you can always make a request.
Yeah.
But us filling your request is very similar to the club DJ.
That's right.
Right on time, too, Doc Loft is legit. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
This is Doc Loft. Great. How are you doing today, Dr. Lofton? Pretty good. Okay, all right. How far did you ride this morning? Okay. Something light then. Some light work for you. Right on. Speaking of giving your body a break, I've been doing a lot more push-ups pretty regular now here as we have set goals for some of our live chats and those goals end in me doing push-ups. I started out a couple weeks ago with like 20 push-ups per goal, and then moved to 25 last week, and this week I've moved to 30 push-ups per goal. So yesterday alone I did 450 push-ups between 7:10 a.m. and 10 a.m. So in about a 3-hour period, I did 450 push-ups. I am very sore today, and my first 60 were rough. So that just reminded me with your talking about taking a break. When it comes to working out, those that may be starting their workout journey, how much break? Is there like a standard break? Should I work out 2 days, rest 1 day? Work out 2 days, rest one? Or is it everybody is a little bit different? Right.
And often that's too much, too soon. You know, so I tell people to ease back into things. You know, for instance, when I'm riding my bike, I probably ride 60, 100 miles a week. If I was to drop off for say 3, 4, 5 months, or I go back to running bike even as far as, you know, back in 2019, kind of when I transitioned from running to cycling, if I was to try to go back and start running 5 miles a day, it would really hurt.
Yeah.
So you guys, I go for a mile, you know, a day for a few days, and it feels good, and I go up 2 miles and 3 miles, transition back into a harder schedule. But, you know, like they somebody doing 100 push-ups every hour, they drop off for 6 months, you want to go back to maybe 10, and then when you kind of end up, scale up, kind of like what you're doing.
Speaking of scaling up, at one point in my life, my goal was to do 30 push-ups in 30 seconds. I hit that, so I moved it up to 60 push-ups in 60 seconds. Now, my goal, and I'm not here yet, I don't think, I haven't actually tried the PR yet, but my goal is for 100 push-ups in 90 seconds. I'm going to see if I can do it. I'm going to, hopefully I don't know, how long should it take me if I'm doing as many push-ups as I'm doing now? And this also, Dr. Lofton, for the next 2 months, I'm going to try to eat 90-10. So 90% clean, 10% cheat day. So we're going to see if I can add a little muscle.
And I like them, but they're great, kind of exercise. We go home, we go to the office. You know, I was talking to somebody the other day, patient, about trying to get workout in, especially body weight type workout, and they had a job that allowed them, just, you know, kind of maybe they're monitoring a computer screen and not just having to sit there and type. Well, hey, if your boss is okay with it, while you're monitoring, do some body weight workouts, and, you know, get your workout in. So, you know, not everybody can do that, but, you know, sometimes I tell some parents while we're waiting on the kids to practice, you know, you can either walk around the, you know, field or do some body weight there. I've done the same for truck drivers. It's safe for them to get out while they're waiting on the load. And get out and take advantage of that time. So we're all busy. We have to make it work.
That's right.
And speaking of that, I recently ran across an article, and I'm curious how much truth is to this. If you, let's say you don't have the room, or, you know, so because even some body weight exercises will take a little bit of room. So even if you don't have the room, but you have enough room to, say, stretch one leg out, doing stretches, especially if you get pretty aggressive with your stretches, can also be almost be as good as one of those light day workouts if you really get into that stretch.
Yeah, it can be, you know, a lot of what yoga is deep stretching and holding things. And so, yeah, and there's some studies that show that exercise is additive. So, like, say, if you're doing, you know, for walking, for instance, so if I have to make a walk, you go walk for 30 minutes, I would tell them, if you do 10 3-minute walks a day, that's 30 minutes, and that adds up for 3 10-minute walks. And we just want to find the time to do what we can. You know, if you're working at a meal or a plant that requires a lot of walking, now about still patients will walk faster than your normal pace and get that heart rate up, and you do that enough throughout the day, you best workout at work.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, we kind of have the mantra, never stop moving. I feel like when we stop moving, we kind of walk ourselves
And with the stretches, I have noticed now that I've been stretching a ton more just about every day. Just one day not stretching, the next day when I go back thinking, I'm just going to go ahead and go, drop down to where I was the day before. No, it's almost like you got to re-stretch it now after a few seconds, and once you lean into it a little bit, okay, it pops back down to where you think you should be, but it really tightens back up. And that's just after one day. So I imagine if you go a few weeks without stretching and then you try to go back, you may have to rework all of that over again.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Especially when you take a break, I think people have to really kind of go back, not the ground you're necessarily, but you have to rework some of those muscles and kind of work your way back up to where you left off, so to speak.
Now, with that, I have another thing to caveat. And that's it. Now, that's assuming you didn't have anything you absolutely wanted to talk about this morning, that I'm taking all your time there, Dr. Lofton. Okay, perfect. Now, for example, with me, after a real strenuous evening of jiu-jitsu, the next morning I woke up with a little bit of what I felt like was a twinge, maybe back muscle soreness, but it kind of felt, I feel like I'm pretty in tune with the difference between damage versus just soreness due to progression. So I starting to stretch that out, I really feel this twinge, which is stronger than ever when I tried to stretch here most recently. So my question is, and one day I tried to fight through it. In other words, I was like, I'm just going to push through it and I'll probably be fine. I'll probably, once I get past that pain level, then it'll stretch out and I'll be good. But it didn't feel, as a matter of fact, it felt like it kind of made it worse for that day. I had to roll it out, get some heat on my back even. So my question is, if we feel that pain, especially after a good vigorous workout, is it smarter to go ahead and find out from somebody like you whether we actually injured something, or is there a way that we can tell? Is like a good way to tell whether it's an injury or just soreness from working out? Yeah.
And you're talking about, is this something that we just have to give ourselves a break from a week or two? And sometimes we get, tendonitis or bursitis, those are inflammation of the joints, and the bursa, which are stacks around the joint. Sometimes they'll get inflamed and just be a week or two break, ibuprofen or leave, and then things settle down and you go back to it. But sometimes we get tears, and those tears just generally don't get better. So I talked to my patients about it doesn't hurt, so it gets to it, but it hurts, you need to pull back and stop. And those are difficult to determine. Are you hurt or are you injured? I think there's no movie that the coach said, are you hurt or are you injured? And, that hurt me, and maybe I can keep going, injured, so we got to stop doing it. And that's difficult for anyone to know.
There you go. Well, I will say the quickest way usually for me to know is like that dullish pain versus a sharp pain. That sharp pain almost always denotes damage.
Yeah.
Well, Doc, is there anything else that you wanted to touch on before we get out of here? I know we got to let people know how to get a hold of you.
Just, 870-644-2000. You call today, we can today. And, sun's starting to come out for a lot of us. But wear sunscreen, watch for the snakes. The ticks, and we have to take care of ourselves when we get out in the woods. And I want you getting outside, getting out in the woods, so we can get the gym, just be active.
I love it. Thank you so much, Doc. It's always a pleasure, my friend. Yeah, you got something? What you got? Well, hold on just a second.
No, I have one question.
Okay.
Do you see children?
Newborn, kids just coming home, a week or two after delivery, all the way up to grandparents, great-grandparents.
Okay. So you don't mind seeing the kids? Okay.
From-
That's what I wanted to know.
His new motto, from Gen Alpha to geriatric, we've got you
That's
covered.
right.
No,
That's
kidding.
right. That's right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. It's always a pleasure. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dr. Lofton.
I'm really thinking about taking my my
Chirons?
child to
Your
see
chirons?
him. Yeah, I think he could help us. So.
Nego said, I thought he was just talking to her only. That's true. We don't actually have anybody listening, so it's just us talking to each other.
Yeah, Dr. Lofton is not even real.
Yeah,
We just-
he's actually a voice I make up in the other room.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then we have a script here to ask questions so it fits.
Now, like, there's like 1,000 people Googling
Dr. Lofton. Why is Dr. Lofton trending right now on X in the Sevier County area?
That's why Mega Lego thought I didn't care. Because she was saying that I didn't care about your soreness.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't realize we really were talking to somebody.
Exactamundo.
Yeah, y'all leave me alone.
All right. Fun times at Ridgemont High. Oh, if you drive by the radio station today, we got something special for you.
Nobody came in your live yesterday, Anna.
Something, who, what? Anna? Let me see.
Thanks for coming in my live yesterday.
Careful how you say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Careful. We do follow her.
Oh.
Cool. Our pleasure, Anna. What time of the day was it?
I know.
Because I'll be surfing on regular.
I know Lisa has been waiting on our logos as much as we have. Because she asks every day, we got logos yet? So she's going to be excited to see that.
Yes. But for those on TikTok that may be a little bit of a distance to drive by the front of the office here, thank you, Trey. Joined the team, become that 74th member for any of you. But no, I'll take you on a little tour right after the show. So y'all can see the front.
What's up.
You. Keep sending these whatever those things are too. Wow, there's another one there. Thank you, John Gotti, 74th member of the team. That's what I'm talking about.
Me too.
28 minutes after 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. Sorry, we're almost done with the show. No,
We can't tell time.
28 minutes after 8 a.m. We have the best country update and the industry news all mashed up.
That's right.
Today.
News mashup.
Shiloh Harvey says, I need a sticker, Jay. Really, Shiloh? We got one here. Just drive by the radio station and we'll put it on there for you.
Shiloh, I believe, is the one that gave us those Girl Scout cookies.
We'll come by the radio station. We got you, Shiloh.
Yeah.
All right, 28 minutes after 8 a.m. Best Country Update, industry news. It's all on the way. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Yes, ma'am, I am. Yeah, come by the radio station. We'll get you, Shiloh. We'll give you a couple if you want to put it on multiple cars. We good. So what's up, Facebook Live? Y'all have been quiet here recently. There's mail time.
You remember Barcode?
Time. What?
Barcode, one of our local
Yeah.
truck drivers.
Yeah.
He did this.
Sup, Barcode?
He put
I
his
love
log truck
it.
behind it,
Ah, that's right. That's when we was touring the logging woods there.
too. That's right. We showed Taylor Swift what it's really like to work.
That's right. Why are you yelling? I forget the mic is right here, and we always yell. Dutchman Radio said Shiloh is a really cool dude. Spelt differently. And she is not.
Because what?
Shiloh, this said Shiloh is a really cool dude. And I said, this one's spelt differently than that. And she is a different person. John Cuddy said, you have to yell for me, I'm deaf. Interview with the postman. Just turn down your... How do I do that? Oh, Mark K. Curtis said, just turn down your volume, dude. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Stop blaming us for your loud volume.
What are we hearing? Country? Country?
Yeah. Shiloh wants to request a song for her daughter. They're driving to the dentist. Ugh. She needs some good music. What you want to hear, Shiloh? All
That's right. It's time now for Laney J to go inside the industry with some best country music news.
Indeed, it is. Ashanti has finally confirmed the rumors that her and Nelly are expecting a child together. Isn't that sweet? They've dated. Okay, Jay doesn't care.
No, I do care. The thing is, how old's Nelly? He got to be older than me.
Yeah. He's in his. He might be 50.
I'm thinking he's 50. Now, that although he's not as old as what's his name that just had one at 80. So remember him, actor dude,
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, yeah, one of
something.
them.
He just had one. So yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Don't go there, Steve-O.
Yeah. Okay. Blake Shelton played 2 private shows this week. One of them was for the grand opening celebration of the bar that bears the name of one of his hit songs, Old Red. Yeah, he said Las Vegas is a big destination for cowboys, but not until tonight. I guess Gwen was there with him as well, which is always nice. Pearl Jam is releasing their new album soon, Don't Matter.
Nice.
That releases tomorrow.
What?
Their first single is Wreckage. Were you?
I'll be
Pearl
checking
Jam
it out.
fan?
Heck yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Duh.
Journey's 18-time platinum greatest hits album has reached a rare plateau by notching its 800th week on the Billboard 200.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Which I like Journey though. What's the matter?
I
It
don't.
was me. The sound. It was my foot. Please don't hit me. I can't take it anymore. Look at Jay. Just smiling. Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio are teaming up again. This time for a new biopic about Frank Sinatra. I think that's going to be fun. I think it'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Barbara Streisand is releasing her first ever recording for a TV series singing Love Will Survive for an upcoming show, The Tattooist of Auschwitz. Auschwitz. How you say it? Auschwitz. Streisand's rendition, backed by the London Symphony Orchestra, will be released on April 25th. That's probably going to be really pretty. Because, I mean, she does some good singing.
Who? Mecca Streisand?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Billy Joel, the 100th, live at Madison Square Garden, attracted 5.7 million viewers on CBS. That made it its 4th most watched special of the year.
What?
Only behind the Oscars, the Grammys, and the Golden Globes. That's pretty awesome. I like that.
All right, then.
The Latin Grammys will return to the United States this year, taking place in Miami, November the 14th. They had moved to Spain, but now they'll be back in America, in the United States. So it's cool.
Huh.
Hugh Grant settled his privacy case against the Sun's publisher. Insist it's not hush money, is what they say. His suit claimed that the publisher used private investigators to tap his phone and rob his house. Wow. I didn't know Hugh Grant went through all that 13 years ago.
Dang. All right.
Apple has renewed For All Mankind for a 5th season and ordered a spin-off series called Star City following the Soviet space race. For All Mankind has been a critically acclaimed hit for the streamer since debuting in 2019. I liked. Do you ever watch Apple TV?
No.
C is a series with you know, what's his name? You know, the tall, dark, handsome stranger. Why is he?
The Rock?
Momoa.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. It's C was a good series. Apple
Like
TV
SEA?
was pretty good.
Or the letter C?
SEE. They were blind.
C. Oh,
Yeah.
I was wrong all the way around.
Yeah, they were blind. It was good. So
Apple's
Yeah.
in deep doo-doo. Why, John Gotti?
that's what I want to know.
What's
What
up,
they
Brenda?
do.
Shiloh said it muted us, probably because of the music. That's why we usually muted the Facebook Live, because it stifles our lives.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I guess we're going to have to go back to muting it, because if you can see, it's been stifling them for a little while now.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the best country update?
That is the best country update and rubbing elbows with the stars. I got a little bit of information today.
I love it. All right, 35 minutes after 8 a.m. We have 25 minutes till Swap Shop. We had a request that came in earlier. So here's Laney Wilson with Country's Cool Again on Best Country 106. Good morning. All right, we got to kill it. Facebook or y'all get muted. Oh, and a big happy birthday going out to somebody I saw there. Who was that? Jocelyn.
No,
Right?
she's going to the dentist.
Oh,
And
she wanted to hear a song. I
Yeah.
got you. My bad.
That's her
Last
Girl
night by
Scout.
Moral Wallen. I
Yeah.
think I can make that happen for her. Have to play on the radio though. Y'all ready for Dark 30? Spam Dark 30 if that's what you want. Dark 30 it is, my peeps. Ask us time. Ask us anything. They can be mean to me, Lisa. I can take it. She said I could be mean on my birthday. I don't mind.
I believe it. Lisa knows what's up.
Lisa got my back. I just like playing music. Not because we're actually doing anything special.
Oh.
That's Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning. Laney's like, what did I miss?
Nothing. I was about to get it real quick. I know right
She was
where
about to
it's at.
find something. That's funny.
Sure was.
She's about to make up something to be mad about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laney's like, what can I care about today? What can I be caring about too much?
I'd be a Karen.
Welcome. Where's Karen? Where is Karen, by the way?
I know she's not here. I was
Haven't
thinking
seen
she
Karen
would probably
today.
be here.
Missing Karen, by the way. All right. Well, what's your favorite vacation? Okay, Shiloh has a question for us on Ask Us. What's your favorite vacation destination within 6-hour drive time? Well, that's a great question. How far does it take to drive here? Let me find out something here.
Okay. There you go.
All right, we'll see what the distance is. No, there's no result search.
Within 6 hours?
Oh, it says it takes about 5 hours and 32 minutes to drive from Broken, Oklahoma to Branson, Missouri.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Seems a little short, doesn't it? But no,
That's
about
about right.
right.
That
Yeah.
seems about right. It does seem short though, but I think when I was usually driving, it was from Oklahoma City. Gatlinburg for Lisa. Amarillo for Steve. I like that.
Well, I would say it's going to be like Galveston, the beach area for me, but it's like 6.5 hours.
Yeah,
See,
it's a
I
little
think-
over.
Yeah, but I guess it was inside 6 hours. I love going to Tulsa and Dallas,
Really?
but not really for. I mean, I wouldn't plan a whole vacation.
Ooh, Lonely Blue Eyes reminded me of a place. She says Hot Springs, Arkansas. Have you ever been to? It's another Springs, Arkansas, and it's in the northwestern portion of the state.
Eureka.
Have you ever been to Eureka Springs, Arkansas?
Yes.
That is a cool little town.
Yeah.
The wife
It
and
is.
I had like, I want to say it was an little anniversary trip up there or something. I don't remember exactly, but that was a fun town. Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's like a little anomaly amongst, normality.
Yeah, it's a
You know what I
beautiful,
mean?
It's a beautiful place. They got some cool stuff there too.
It is cool. Wolford says he likes Santa Claus, Indiana.
Okay. And that must be hot.
Must be hot in San Diego. And in
No,
that
in
outfit.
coveralls right now.
Coveralls and 80 degrees. Yeah, buddy. That's messed up. No, I'm just kidding. 13 minutes till the top of the hour. Definitely a great place. Nashville, Indiana, says Kat.
Okay.
All right, then Kat. Nashville, Indiana. I don't know that I've ever heard of Nashville, Indiana.
Jacob's Well in Texas. John, I've wanted to go there since I seen something about it on social media.
Really?
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. And I thought, oh, okay, that is a beautiful place. It looks gorgeous.
Now, we always talk about a beautiful place I guess everybody else has found but myself up to this point is that spot in Wyoming.
Jackson Hole.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Gotta go there.
Apparently is like a destination space. Greenwood Springs in Colorado has a roller coaster at the top of a mountain. That's cool. I can dig it. Leavenworth, Washington in the winter. Mount Rainier any other time. Okay. You're going to Washington here pretty soon.
Yeah, I've been to Mount Rainier.
The state of Washington, I've seen Mount Rainier as well. In person, with my own 2 eyes.
With me own 2 eyes. Yeah, Washington is a beautiful place.
Glacier International Park.
Oh, man.
Kelsip, Montana? Kelsip, Montana? Sorry if I mispronounced that. That's pretty cool. Glacier National Park, is there...
Glacier National Park.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah,
Or
it's beautiful. You can see the northern lights from there as well. Yeah, so. Ooh, who just joined the team?
Dr. Pepper became the number 2 gift basket and sent a heartbeat. You said Jackson Hole?
Yeah.
That's what Kat says, yes. Yeah, Jackson Hole apparently is a really cool place.
It's beautiful. Glacier National Park is not too far from Jackson Hole, but still.
The wife and I went on an Alaskan cruise. We set sail from Seattle and went up to what is that place in Alaska that you dock at? We docked at a couple places in Alaska and took a helicopter onto the top of the glacier and rode a dog sled team on top of a glacier. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was my birthday. That was for my birthday.
I imagine that was awesome. Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up? No, they don't start for another 10 minutes or so. You're welcome. Pretty sure he called 2 hours ago. No, I'm just kidding.
He did.
Pretty sure he called about an hour ago.
Let's see.
What's up, Tina? Tina just became the 75th member of the team. That's awesome. Y'all are rock stars.
This is like, it almost looks like it's been, but they say that Jacob's Well is real clear and beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's down by Austin, I guess.
Ooh, Jacob's Well. That's pretty.
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
it looks beautiful.
Obviously this isn't within the distance, but just a guess here. Swap shop starts in 10 minutes. Yeah, did I guess right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I bet
They're
I
not
did.
there.
Yeah. Have you ever swam in a cenote or a cenote?
No.
Progreso, Mexico has these cenotes that you can swim in and dive in.
Really?
They're pretty cool. They're supposed to have, healing elements and stuff.
They're in
about them.
Mexico?
Progreso, Mexico, I'm pretty sure. There's more of them. Cenote or cenote, whatever. I don't know how they pronounced locally, but C-N-O-T-E, cenote. Still going to go out on a guess on a limb. There, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. Let's block that number when they call back. You can do tours in Cancun. Yep. Is there cenote tours in Cancun as well? They're like blue holes.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yes, very very clean, clear water.
They look it. Ooh. I bet those are really pretty at night too.
Yeah. So in
Dang.
where am I going in May?
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas. That's the one of the few places I've never been on a cruise is the Bahamas. Safe Haven says I found a timber rattlesnake in my yard yesterday.
Oh no, where are you at?
Where you at,
Safe
Timber? I mean, Safe Haven. Where you at, Timber Snake? No.
Haven?
Yeah, I guess those snakes will get moving pretty soon. Trey Howard with bugoutps.com. He often calls us here on the show, but he's not a snake guy. He's not a fan of the snakes. Huh? Lisa says, "Oh heck no! You mean a nope rope?"
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Man.
Amanda says, "A vacation in this economy."
Safe Haven's in
please.
Arkansas.
You have okay. Do y'all want to really talk about this economy? Y'all really want to talk about a quote unquote a vacation in this economy? Because here's the thing: what's your priorities? And I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but is your priorities beer, cigarettes, and whatever? Those things are priorities over vacation. Is your priority? I mean, believe me,
everybody has a set amount of income that they know is coming in. Right now, obviously, if you work a job that is based on rain or, there's other factors. I get that.
Right.
But for the most part, the majority knows kind of what they're getting week to week. Right? So with that being said, if you have a priority you want to spend it on, it doesn't matter what it is, you will make it the priority.
Right.
So to my wife, vacations are a priority, especially this one because my son is a senior, so it's like his senior trip as well. So we've made it a priority. My daughter's getting married pretty soon. We've made saving for her wedding a priority.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it comes right down to it, there are things in life that we make priorities and things we don't. If vacation's not a priority to you, it will seem like it's an unattainable goal to save enough money to get there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah, I mean, and you can save if you, for example, I've been watching our first class plane tickets.
That's probably Dave Ramsey's words, actually. I have listened to all of Dave Ramsey's stuff, by the way.
But they today or yesterday they were $330 cheaper than what they have been.
That
and
part.
And then if you're
Oh.
looking for a hotel or whatever to book, if you book through the right site or at the right time, you're gonna save. And a lot of times it's a couple $100. So, it's good.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, if you want to go on a vacation, maybe
My heart is a bean. It says, great. So in 7 years, when I save enough money, I can finally go on vacation. Yes. And 7 years ago, if you made that decision, you'd be going on vacation today or this year or whenever you choose because you had saved the money. That's the thing. People's like, I got to have it right now.
I was going to say, even if it does take you 7 years to save up for a vacation, so what? Take the vacation.
Take the vacation in 7 years. Enjoy yourself then. Prepare for it. Like it. See, that's what I'm saying. This person says, I like cigarettes too much. I get that. I'm not judging you for it. I would never judge anybody for their habits or preferences. Maybe you prefer collecting guitars over vacation. That's cool. Maybe you prefer seeing your savings account grow over vacation.
That's right.
I'm cool with all of the choices you make. Those are your choices. I make my own choices. That's cool. The point of the story is people act like I can't do this. Well, yeah, you could if you'd make choices that would, promote that that ultimate outcome.
Like you said, take the vacation. Just do it. So,
Prepare. You have one life and enjoy it. Absolutely.
You don't have to go spend $3,000 at Disneyland for 2 days. Go somewhere else if that's not what you want.
Laura says she's doing the envelope thing and she's saving a lot of money. I started off with the envelope situation, learned quickly that I was capable of saving in a bank account. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went ahead and obviously the interest. I've got to the point of saving that I'm looking for the highest interest rates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So interesting enough, you can get 9% on cryptocurrency right now, on some cryptocurrencies. So just for the record, and they're going back down too. That's right. Colonel, you can absolutely do anything until you say, I can't do this. And then once you say that, you're done. You're not going to do it. You've already given up.
Yeah.
That's a great point. So it's not, I can't do it. It's not, I can't do it, or I don't have time for this. It's not a priority. As soon as you change those phrases to it's not a priority, it's going to open up a whole new world for you. I promise you that. James says he'd like to take a vacation and never leave the farm. I could dig that. All right, we lost her, so we're going to get into Swap Shop now.
No, you didn't lose me. It's just I see the I can't. And it made me think of my dad. My dad always says, can't never could do nothing. And as long as you're constantly saying that you can't, you're not going to. You have to change your attitude.
Exactly.
It's like being happy. If you want to be happy, your happiness doesn't depend on someone else.
It's true.
You have to make yourself happy. So stop saying I can't and just do it.
Exactly.
Make a way. You can figure it out.
Right.
If you need help, find someone who will help you figure it out. But you can figure it out.
Totes my goats. Anything else?
I mean, listen, if you're I don't want to hear that.
I'm a felon, hard to get a job.
It is hard to get a job. I understand that, but there are plenty of places out there that will give you a chance.
And I was going to say, but it is easier today for a felon to get a job than it ever has been, because there are so many programs to get people that have had a felony back into the workforce.
Yeah, and there's people that believe in you.
Oh, there are felonious business owners. Think about that for a second.
Yep.
There are people that own businesses that have had felonies in their day and either got it expunged or they still have a felony. But guess what? They are now doing the dang thing. And I guarantee you, they will give another person that has a felony a chance.
We have one here in town.
Shoot, I
The
hired
woman.
2 felonious people. Joking, I'm joking.
The woman had like 13 felonies. Okay? She worked her tail off to get those expunged. And you know what? She got them expunged. And there was a couple people that gave her a chance, and it was worth it, and they were glad they did. Now she is a business owner, and she helps other people that were in her situation. So I mean, you can do it. You just have to want to.
I love how people throw out the most politically divisive comments they can, trying to throw people off. Well, okay, what about I only make $10 an hour? How am I supposed to live? I don't know. Go ask somebody else that only makes $10 an hour. See what they're doing. Somebody you see that is successful doing the daggum thing. Because probably, guess what? They probably work that $10 an hour job, and they also have a side gig. Or they also have another $2 an hour job. They're probably working their butt off because the first $10 an hour job is barely paying the bills. The second $10 an hour job is what they're saving so they can get out of the 2 $10 an hour jobs.
Right, and look for another job. There's another one out there.
Wait, you can do that? No, you can't just start looking for a job while you have a job. I mean, you should actually. If you're going to look for a job, make sure you look for it while you still have one.
Or learn a trade.
Like I told my kids, don't quit a job and then go look for another job.
Right.
You look for a job and then quit the job once you got it.
That's right.
Once you've been hired.
Yeah, don't go jobless.
All right, it is almost 9 o'clock, which means we have one more country-themed song, and then we're going to get into Swap Shop happening now. Here's Randy Houser with Country Back. Best Country, 106.
Well, Facebook is on point.
What they saying?
Laura said, Kate never did anything for anyone. You got to get up off your lazy butt and do it for yourself or do nothing.
You got that right, Laura.
Or stop complaining.
You got that right, homies.
And if they use a felony charge as an excuse, they ain't wanting to work, what Donna said.
Yeah, I mean, that was where I was going to go. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you can come up with an excuse not to do anything in life. And what is an excuse, you ask? To me, an excuse removes any responsibility from yourself. So think about it. The next time you say, this is why I didn't do this, are you giving an excuse or are you giving a reason? A reason says, okay, for example, the job didn't get done yesterday. Well, whatever it was. A song was supposed to be downloaded by 6 p.m. yesterday and it didn't get done. I could either say, I just didn't get to it. That means I failed to do the job. Or I could say, well, I had to do so-and-so's job and it was too late. That takes all responsibility off me. That's an excuse. So either you give the reason why you couldn't do it, an explanation, or you give the reason why somebody else or something else kept you from doing it, an excuse. Easy peasy, right? I'm a Cyberman now. Woo woo.
You were homeless because you were
homeless because you didn't pay rent.
You were blacklighted by a company, so the trade you knew and loved blocked you. I called the owner, said I was sorry, got my job back, and
So,
then went to tech school.
Okay, so they did something about it.
Blacklisted, okay.
I've been on Raymond Reddington's blacklist 3 times. They never caught me.
But he said he called and said he was sorry, and they got his job back, and then he went to trade school.
So there was a reason why he was blacklisted. See, that was the thing. He tried, or in the statement, you remove responsibility from yourself. I was blacklisted, like somebody else did something to you. But then you come back and say, I said sorry. So obviously you did something to be blacklisted, and then you were given your job back. That's perfect. I love that. Just never give up.
Some people are disabled.
Ha! What does disability have to do with anything?
No, some people are disabled, and some of those people still work too. There's lots of disabled people that work.
Are they trying to use disability as a reason or an excuse?
I mean, some people are disabled, but I see disabled people working all the time. I guess.
So you're making, so you can't work? Is that what you're saying, Amanda? Are you caring for somebody who can? Because I ain't speaking of a quadriplegic that literally can't move. I'm not. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Duh. I mean, do we have to mention the unspokens here? Come on, guys. Obviously, there are people sitting right over there that can get up and go to work, but the government pays them to lay in bed and eat Funyuns all day. I'm sorry, that is life, and that's who we're talking about. I think everybody should. I think we get that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm not talking about somebody that has no legs and no arms and saying, get up and get out and do something for yourself.
Yes, no.
That's not what we're saying. And if you take it that way, maybe you're on the line of excuse versus reason and explanation. That's just my opinion on that. I guess we can go back to the radio with it if we want. It is Swap Shop time.
Kubota and Insulation Solutions are bringing you Swap Shop today. All right. No, overall my experience was
kids. And it's, I have no legs.
I have no legs. She said she wasn't talking about those people.
So we're not talking about the same people then. See, why bring up the people nobody's talking about? That's the thing. When people are making excuses for others, they go to the extreme, the part everybody knows they couldn't do whatever you're talking about. Well, duh. That is the part where everybody knows. Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody. So do we even have to bring that segment of the population up?
No.
So let's move into the population that everybody's thinking about. The ones that take advantage of the system. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's who we're talking. Yeah, you're right.
There are much more people in that bubble than the far right bubble where it says they are not capable of doing anything for themselves.
Right.
They're bedridden. You know what I mean? In a hospital.
Yeah.
There's many reasons why people can't do physical things. That's not what we're talking about.
Nope.
Ultimately, we were talking about giving up. It's not an extreme. We're going to have this discussion off the air. 5 minutes after 9 a.m. 580-584-3388 is the number to call if you want to get in on the Swap Shop today. Feels like it may be a slow Swap Shop.
I'm thinking so. And if it is, then, we're out of here.
Yeah, we had 2 people call before Swap Shop. Actually, 3.
So I was going to say, I think it was a few more than that.
But you're welcome to call in now. Yeah, Amanda, we will definitely have that conversation off the radio.
580-584-3388 or 3372. Give us a call. Buy, sell, trade, or give away.
Or give it away. Just give it away. That's a good song. Just give it away. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Okay. Clovis Wages. And who? Okay, Clovis Wages and Kenny Jack Chandler. Got them on. Thank you. You too, dear. Bye-bye. All right, putting people on the birthday list.
I'm definitely very passionate about excuses. Take responsibility for yourself. Stop taking responsibility for others. Others can speak for themselves, and if they can't physically speak, I'm sure they have capabilities to do other things.
Right.
So that's where I think the Karen term came from. You're caring a little too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How does this affect you directly?
Good point. Or does it even? Not how, but does it?
Definitely don't judge others, Amanda. I agree. Again, back to the statement we made right before this conversation.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. This morning we have for sale a electric clothes dryer for $125. It looks new and dries perfect. And I have it on Marketplace also. And if anybody is looking at that on Marketplace, they can call for a picture at 580-306-3141.
All right, that's 306-3141. Thank you, ma'am. You too. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I've got two things I'd like to announce. One, we're having a retirement luncheon for the Reverend Tommy E. McKay Saturday at 11, starting at 11 o'clock at Eagletown cafeteria. And second, we're going to have an auction for him that Sunday, the 21st, starting at 2 o'clock at 254 South Gibson Road, in Broken Bow. And if anybody has any questions about either one of these events, they can call me at 580-306-8104.
There you go.
580-306-8104. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks.
Well, daggum, thank you. Did you hear that?
Uh-uh.
Daggum. That was funny.
Oh.
Well, daggum, we're gonna have an auction for him too, daggum. Love it. Daggum. Say, okay, I wasn't the only one. That's funny.
All right.
He who has the biggest gavel. Huh? They said judge away. Yeah. I have no interest in judging anybody's decisions. You make your own decisions. It's when people complain about life not going their way because decisions they made.
But and it's all right to complain a little bit, to complain a little bit.
Oh yeah, you can complain for
but
sure.
You can't continue to complain.
You can't blame it on others.
And not change what you're doing.
Exactly.
If you're continuing to complain about the same thing and you never do anything about it, that's on you.
Absolutely. 100%.
Well, we better hold some live classes.
Oh yeah, we're about to have some live classes after this, right? Yeah.
You know, you're going to get judged no matter what.
Oh yeah, we all get judged every single day. That's a good point.
I mean, we do. I mean, period, we do. You might as well just do what you want. And, you know, but don't stop trying to do what you need to do. All right. You guys remember there's a meet and greet for the public to meet the local candidates running for office. That's going to be this Sunday, from 1 to 4 at the Wright City Park. There's going to be hot dogs and hamburgers, and it's a great chance for you to meet the candidates and ask questions if you want to. Everyone is welcome to attend. This is for, McCurtain County local people who are running for office. So, and also the Idabel Animal Shelter is still at full capacity. They have adoption fees waived for this week. So if you're looking to adopt a pet, 580-407-9111. That's 580-407-9111. Give Terry a call. She's the animal person there. I don't personnel. We still call them animal catchers.
Yeah.
In Idabel. So.
They don't just catch dogs anymore, right? So we can't just call them the dog catcher.
No, you're right. We can't.
It's probably politically incorrect anyway.
Probably so. There's a chicken spaghetti fundraiser tomorrow from 11 to 4 for Miss Linda Clowers. Plates are $10. That's going to be at 103 South Park Drive in Broken Bow at the Multi-Handicap Building. Chicken spaghetti, they say it's good too.
I want to point out, I think it's almost humorous how we were talking about having a felony and getting a job, and that has morphed into my kid has a disability. You know what I mean? We originally started on why somebody could still get a job with a felony and why there's no excuse to not try to get a job with a felony. And now they're using disability as their point. We've gotten off topic a little bit.
People do understand.
Yeah, absolutely they understand.
You don't know what people's been through.
You don't know what she's been through. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what our children have. That's the thing. People will automatically, well, my child has this. Well, I have this. Well, I'm here for you. Tell me about it. But just because you have experiences with something specific doesn't mean everybody's experiences are the same. I.e., if never mind. Again, this topic will be taken off the air because it's swap shop time.
It is swap shop.
Although
time.
we could wrap swap shop up because I think they may be interested in the topic more than the swap shop.
Maybe so. But you know,
Which is
I mean, the bottom line is everybody has issues.
Exactly.
You can either choose to let them define you, or you can move around and make it better. I've been sick. I know how to make it better.
I love this, Medusa. I mean, in reality, at the end of the day, we started talking about something, and that the comments started flying, and now we're coming at comments to Jay and Laney J about stuff y'all are talking about when we were talking about how felons could get a job. But there are plenty of folks, and I think somebody in there said that they have someone that in their life that is that has a disability that is now working on their PhD or something like that. You know what I mean? So it was like, quote unquote, the word disability doesn't take the ability away from you.
Yeah, that's like my
Think about that for a second, folks.
My best friend's daughter, you know, she is an amputee, right?
So we were talking about people that say, I have a disability, that are walking around with no issues whatsoever, but using that to get things from the government. And I mean, that's where we were going with this, but now we're saying that they're trying to say we're not being thoughtful enough of those with actual disabilities. Well, we weren't talking to people about people with actual disabilities that
We were
can't.
talking about felons, and felons aren't disabled people.
No. Well, I mean, they could be.
Their choices might be disabled.
They could be a disabled felon. That's possible.
I mean, yes, it is very possible, but we were just talking about felons, period. We weren't talking about...
And yes, the comment was made, and again, that's how unfortunately communication often goes on social media.
And not everyone can work. We know that. There are people who can't work. Yes. The people are out there.
So again, back to Amanda, that statement right there, I'm going to pin this comment, because back to the things that do they have to be said out loud? Because I think everybody recognizes that. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, we weren't talking about those people.
Yeah. So back to what we were talking about. Swap shop. It's about over though.
If you can't work, you can't work. But if you
James
can...
says they gon' do it to you, so do it to them. James always a mess. We appreciate you though.
You gotta get them. You sound like
all over talking about taking a vacation. Thank you, Lisa. That's where I was ultimately going to go with this as soon as we get off the radio. It was about, oh, well, I don't have enough. You can take a vacation in this economy. That's how it started.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, by saving money.
Yeah,
and,
saving
and
money.
making it
But I'm a
priority.
felon. So yeah. So that's how all of this progressed. Mind over matter, Darice. That's a great way to put it. You are only as limited as you allow yourself to be. That's 100%.
It is.
Remember that gym video I sent of that guy that works out every day?
Yeah.
With no legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how he gets around and what he has to do. He said, "Oh, you won't ever call me disabled, bro." He's like, "I'm perfectly able. Matter of fact, I'm more able than most of you with all your limbs."
He was a mechanic, wasn't he?
That's what it was, a mechanic.
Yeah.
He was like, the ability.
Crawling up in motors. And stuff.
Literally just crawled up in the
stuff.
motor, was working it. He was like, never call me disabled. I was like, man, he goes on, because I work harder than most average people.
We never said
regularly
everyone
people.
was lazy either.
Who's lazy? Are we trying to throw stuff in our mouth now?
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. 580-236-9362. Okay.
And
580-236-1199. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
All right. We are over at the halfway point of the show here for Swap Shop. So we're going to take our break and hear from a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back with the last leg of Swap Shop and wrapping it up.
Okay.
Clear! Someone I served with lost both legs and one arm in Iraq. He has more grind than anyone I've ever met. And that's where we were going, ultimately, Kool-Aid and anybody else. Victim mentality is a choice. Oh, that's a Josh. I just read that out loud and it worked. Don't let your vices hold your prosperity back. Oh, she locked the door?
Yeah. Do you want me to go catch him?
Nah, he's going now.
He'll come back in a little later.
If they want to work or not, because they're able to. Yeah, and that's the grand scheme. I don't know why. Again, I usually don't state the obvious. That's why it's weird that people are stating the obvious in here. There are obvious limitations with certain things. I get that.
All right, we're back.
I love it, Donna.
Yeah, you guys are a little slow today.
Mm-hmm. Swap Shop's over. I'm wrapping it up.
All right, do it.
There's no more calls coming in. We can wrap it up with a few country songs.
Yeah.
Travis Tritt style.
Oh, that sounds good.
Like some country ain't country no more.
Yeah.
I got it all lined up now.
Country.
Country. Ready to rock. All right. Last 20 seconds to dial now. If you're listening, you better start dialing if you want to get on Swap Shop because I am wrapping it up a little bit early.
All right.
Perfect.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. Got a swing set we want to give away for kids. Pretty nice. It'll be at 2435 Klaus Road.
2435 Klaus Road.
2435. Yes, ma'am. My number 306-6200.
580-306-6200. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. Hey, I still got my utility trailer. I'm on sale at $1,500 for it. Also got a teddy bear for $200. I got rid of my hot box yesterday, so I appreciate y'all if you put it on. And I've got an electric stove that will set up for $100. We got anybody that call the number at 580-513-2117.
580-513-2117. Thank you. Have a great day.
Karen's back. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Karen. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. All right, your 30 seconds is up. That's
All right,
it for
let's
Swap
do
Shop
it.
today. Hi. Toby Keith or Garth Brooks. Got to go with Toby any day. It's a country themed Thursday today. The word country in the title. So I've got Alan Jackson's Country Boy. I've got Aaron Lewis's Country Boy. And then I've got Travis Tritt. Country ain't country no more.
Insulation Solutions and Kubota. You guys have a wonderful day.
And if you want to hear the rest of the conversation we were having there, you're welcome to go at KKBI-FM on the chat.
That's right.
But the radio station is going bye-bye
Yes, we are.
on the
Well,
radio show. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Yes.
6 o'clock in the morning, you guys.
6 a.m. for the Total Request show, and then 7:10 on the chats, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok at KKBI-FM. Everybody have a wonderful Thursday.
Be good to each other.
We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning.
That's right.
Peace off.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Facebook Live. By J.W. McCaslin. Y'all go to TikTok at KKBI-FM if you want to see more.